Alright, so I got some new movies and some books at Dollar General. And I do have one thing I ordered off of Amazon that I do want to show you if I can find it down here. Yep, there it is. So let's start with the one thing I ordered off Amazon. I opened it out of the plastic because I've had it for a couple days. I haven't watched this yet. Never seen this movie, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. I've seen a few Guy Ritchie movies, and I wanted to watch it, and it was on sale for $10 when Black Friday rolled around. And when there was no Cyber Monday deals, and it was still on sale, I was like, look, it's going to be on sale for one more day. Let me just grab it while it's here, and I'll watch it for $10 on 4K. And that is Snatch. Never seen this movie. I know, blasphemy. Heard great things. I know. Need to watch this movie. So I'm going to check it out for the first time in a 4K. Do really like the artwork on these discs. They're very different. And, it's got a lot of personality to it. If you want to know what Guy Ritchie films I've seen, I saw Wrath, which I reviewed earlier this year, I believe, or last year. I can't remember anymore. That's how forgettable that movie is. I don't remember when it came out. But it was a passable movie, just not very good. I watched the Aladdin remake, which is hot shit. Like, burning hot shit. No, that movie's awful. And then I watched the Sherlock Holmes movies. And, I think there's another one in there. Maybe? I don't know. But those are the main ones I've seen. I have both of his Sherlock Holmes movies. Do I have those? Yeah, they're right here. Game of Shadows and, those. Which a lot of people say I want a third one. Me, not so much. Don't really care for those. But I did watch Snatch. And it was, I bought Snatch. I didn't watch it yet. Again, I still haven't seen that yet. I guess we'll get into the books before we get into the movies. I didn't really find too much in movies. I'm happy with all the titles I picked up, but to be honest, there was just... Mine looked very picked over, and like they didn't have a lot of titles. They had a few Christmas titles that were way overpriced. They had a Grumpy Cat Christmas for $8. I didn't pay a single Blu-ray in this stack here for $8. And that was the DVD, like a Grumpy Cat Christmas for $8. When that was being charged at Best Buy, it was on sale at one point for $4 on clearance. Like, that's how cheap they want to get rid of it. And then here it is at Dollar General, $8. Bullshit. I don't know. I grabbed this because it was $3 and it looked interesting, and it's a book about space. Hello. This isn't... no. Let me repeat that. Hello. This is planet Earth. I don't know why I said it like Alexa. Hello. I'm Alexa. How may I help you? I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. Interesting book. It was a #1 international bestseller and looks interesting. It's got some notes about space and what it's like to be like in a space station and some actual astronauts and things. So that's interesting. So I picked that up for literally $3, which is, for a big book like this is a hefty book. Like, this isn't just some shitty book. It's like a big, heavy one. It's got actual information and reads and cool stuff in it for $3. Heck yeah. If I can put this in camera. Stuff like that. But yeah, beautiful book. Looks very interesting. So I grabbed that. And then I grabbed this just for a collector's person. It's novelization of Iron Man 3. Probably will never read this, but this is cool to have. So, $3 went out. And then here's the movies I picked up. Let's start with the one I'm least excited about. Not to say I'm not excited about any of these. This is $4. By the way, I took all these out of the plastic. Jersey Boys. I keep wanting to call this Jersey Girls, but I'm like, that's a different movie, or is that a show? I don't really know. I don't know where I know that name, but I swear I know that name from something. And let me take this digital copy out. It is expired, the digital copy, but I don't know how much that means, because digital copies expire all the time, and then I'm still able to use them. So I'm not sure, but Jersey Boys. This is a Clint Eastwood movie, which Clint Eastwood's a very hit or miss director, to be honest. A lot of his films are pretty meh, and then he'll make like a great film, especially nowadays. Nowadays, Clint Eastwood, I'm always watching his films going like, I mean, this is technically made by a master filmmaker and is good, but it's also like, it feels out of touch and like you just need to stop making movies. Because even at your best, you still feel like an old man who's like out of it making movies. And he's 90 years old, so he has a right to be like that, but it's like, I don't know, there's a level of it's not fun anymore to his films. But I've heard good things about this. Got Christopher Walken in it, who's great. Yeah, so picked it up. $4, why not? Then I picked up a film I've never seen, The Age of Shadows, but apparently it won Best Foreign Film, or was nominated, it says here, for South Korean movie. It's got good reviews, seems really good. It was $3, which was not bad, so I picked that up. And then I picked up a film that I actually need to get because I'm trying to get all of this director's films. I have Sicario, and I need to get some of his other ones, and that is Denis Villeneuve. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but this is Prisoners, which is probably his most highly reviewed film. I don't know. All of his films are highly regarded, so yeah, but I had to grab this one immediately because it was like $4, and it was like, yes, for Denis Villeneuve's films is a great deal, so I picked that up. So I haven't seen any of these, to be honest, but I wanted to get them though, so I'm going to check those out. And then I grabbed this one here, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 10th anniversary. This was the most expensive one. This was $7, but I'll give you guys a story. I used to be a huge Burton fan, and it was a really big phase of mine. I was super into him. I loved all of his films, even the shitty ones. And then I grew up, and I realized, hey, this guy only made like 4 or 5 good movies, and this is the film that broke me. Okay, because I saw the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory course first, as most people have, and you know, a lot of people think, oh, Tim, so creative, so imaginative. Really? Like, I'm not gonna deny on a lot of levels he is, but it's weird to me, like stories like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Alice in Wonderland, he makes the most bland piece of shit movies you'll ever watch. Like, I'm sorry, this Tim Burton is overpraised as a director, very overrated for 5 good movies, which is Big Fish, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Frankenweenie. I'm not putting Nightmare Before Christmas, didn't direct it, look it up. Edward Scissorhands I'll put on that list. I already said Big Fish. I'll put Mars Attacks on that list. And, you know, a lot of people like Corpse Bride. I'm not going to put Corpse Bride. But Beetlejuice, you know, I'll put some of those. But for the most part, the guy doesn't make very good movies. But this edition looks cool. And I want to have it. Just for the sake of having it. Looks cool. And I will watch this again. Try to give it another chance. But to be honest, I don't think this movie's good. But it's got a message from Tim. And this is like the 10th anniversary edition. It's got a booklet. I don't think this one will ever come to 4K because this film is not well remembered anymore. And it's not very good. This booklet kind of sucks though. It's just like images from the movie with the kids' names and shit. And it's like, okay. Like, there's no read-ups or anything about the film. Because I don't think many people have good things to say about this one. Everybody regards the original very highly. And there's an audience for this film, of course. But you could say that about every bad movie. There's an audience for every bad movie in existence. There's an audience that eats Battlefield Earth up and thinks it's a great piece of cinema. So, you know, there's an audience for every piece of shit bad movie. Just saying, like, But yeah, pick that up. But those are all the movies I got. So yeah, stay tuned. I got a haul video probably coming Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. Whatever. I got stuff showing up in the mail. You guys can let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.